We have a client that called us. His mother had passed away and she was an extreme hoarder, and he is ready to let go of this house. And you are going to see kind of how I walk through with it, what the house looks like now, and what we can take it to.
Honestly, like most of all of this is just garbage to me.
Okay.
Like, you know, it has rat piss, and roach, whatever all over it.
Man, that's a big room there. Let me take a look at the outside of it.
Yeah, I literally.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh God. That is a big ass tree.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that's huge.
Yeah,
And it's got a palm in the middle. All right. Oh man, this is a mountain for you.
it is.
Definitely. This is an extreme level 5 hoard. Dude, I bit off more than I can chew on this guy. Electrical is shot. This whole place needs to be rewired.
It's a start over.
Yep. In every way. This is why it's super important to plan for contingencies. Because you never know what you're gonna see, especially when you can't even see the whole house. We are 2 weeks into our rehab here. It's all coming together. We're gonna put new gutters on, some new soffits, and then of course, you know, get it prepped and ready to go before we paint it. So we're in here in the second bathroom, and as you can see, you know, we've got some unfinished stuff here. Not cool at all. Not happy with this at all. You know, just filthy, nothing cleaned up after themselves, just little mistakes. Our rehab is 100% done. I'm excited to show you kind of what we've done. We are 2 weeks into our rehab here, and I want to kind of show you the progress. The roof will be done today. We got kind of sidetracked here because we had a hurricane. It wasn't really a hurricane, but the drywall got delayed a day and the roof got delayed a day. So let's take a look. So both the drywall and the roof will be done today, but you'll notice the new floor plan in the kitchen because you can see where the framing was. No longer there. So this is going to be the new spot for an island, and then the kitchen will go all that way. We got some new PVC pipes instead of the old rusty galvanized, and then we made a closet here. And so remember, this master bedroom had no closet, so we just created one right here. So the bedroom was big enough to where we could take some space out of it and make a nice kind of master closet. But then we had to have access to the bathroom here, so we opened this up to have access here. Got a little closet right here, got a double vanity, and a toilet, and a walk-in shower there. So it's all coming together. You can see we're running new kind of can lights here, brighten it up a little bit, and then this eyesore of an atrium, we're gonna bulldoze this and get rid of it. We got a brand new AC here. That was just installed. Everything's brand new. The ductwork, the air handler, the outside unit, it's all brand new here. And then we got water heater getting ready to be installed with some new plumbing connections. And then all new doors over here, and then of course the rest of our drywall. So a couple of these windows were placed before the add-on was done by the previous owners, including this one right here by the kitchen. So you can see it overlooks an air handler in the garage. It's kind of blocked anyway. So we're just gonna cover that up. There's no need to have it. It does absolutely no good whatsoever. And it'll give us more real estate for cabinets. The roofers had to replace a lot of that rotted wood on the fascia. So almost the entire house needed brand new. We're gonna put new gutters on, some new soffits, and then of course, you know, get it prepped and ready to go before we paint it. So we're coming along. I actually think that we might be a little bit ahead of schedule if I can get the subcontractors to catch up from the hurricane. So this was supposed to be a 5-week project. We're on week 2, I believe 2.5. I guess we're almost at the end of the week. And I'm thinking we'll be done either on time or slightly before schedule, which is awesome. So we're in here in the second bathroom, and as you can see, you know, we've got some unfinished stuff here. Not cool at all. Not happy with this at all. You know, just filthy, nothing cleaned up after themselves, just little mistakes. But this is kind of the biggest part here, in my opinion, is this master bathroom. So just, you know, didn't even caulk or grout this properly. You can see the spacing there. Just really messy work on the drywall. And then kind of to make matters worse here, the fixtures aren't finished here. You still got holes in the tile. Didn't even clean up the grout, and then the grout is sloppy as all can be. You've even got a hole up here in the corner. You got a hole up here. This is just very sloppy work. Look at that, not even a straight line. So somebody else is gonna have to come in here and fix this work. This is just, you know, high school amateur type mistakes that have happened here. I mean, look, we don't even have a light cover on the plug there. That's just crazy to me. We've got to replace these windows here, but you know, eventually this is going to be a nice bathroom with storage, you know, and hopefully it'll get done here sooner rather than later. But these mistakes are just really frustrating because you have, you know, somebody that you had a relationship with that was experienced, and they just kind of leave you hanging with shoddy work. Landscaper put all the new sod in, so that's coming in great. We're coming by daily to water that. But you can see here, like, you know, there was supposed to be stucco repair. That wasn't done either. So, you know, the next contractor is going to have to do that. And I think this was the biggest part, you know. It looks like this was attempted to be corrected here, but this is not the way that you repair block. You know, there's gaping hole here, so we've got another guy coming in here to fix this, but this just looks terrible. It's just crappy, shoddy work that needs to be fixed. And then we can finally paint the whole thing, but you know, even the paint job wasn't good. You can see kind of, you know, the lines here. The stucco wasn't repaired here. You know, just little things. You got over here as well. None of this has been smoothed out or painted correctly, so the grass is looking good. We will get this done. It's just gonna take us a little bit longer. Today I'm here at Busch Garden's house, and our rehab is 100% done. The furnishing is about 95% done, and I'm excited to show you kind of what we've done. As you can see behind me, it's a completely different colored house. We've colored it kind of navy blue with white trim here. We've got all new soffits. We've got new posts in the beams. I'm standing on brand new sod that's looking really, really nice. And everything's kind of come together. I want to show you the part that we had major demo though on in the back. So welcome to the inside of the Busch Garden's house. Crazy, crazy renovation here. This is the room that was caving in from the roof. Remember, there was a lot of drywall that was just hanging here, and it was all hoarded up to the ceiling. We put, obviously everything is brand new. There was also a wall here that boxed in that old gross green kitchen. Took down that wall and we really opened it up. We're still waiting on a couple pieces of furniture to just finalize this. It will become a short-term rental for somebody. But we got all new appliances here, new granite. We put in a nice island here to add some more seating to eat. But pendant lights, and we had to add a lot of lighting in here because in the 50s when these homes were built, there was not a lot of built-in lighting. It was all kind of exterior lamps. So we added a lot of can lighting throughout the home. So this bedroom wasn't changed much from a size standpoint. It was always pretty small. So what we've decided to do is put a day bed in here. It will likely be a kid's room. We opened up the closet a little bit and added some new bifold doors. And of course you got a brand new window with granite slab there for the window seal. This is the new master bedroom. This bedroom was one of the worst hoarded rooms in the entire house. It took 3 to 4 people a couple of days just to get through and all the trash out of here. So we built out and framed out this new walk-in closet here so we could make it a true ensuite, but we had to do a lot of work to that bathroom to convert it back to what it was supposed to be originally. But this is still a decent sized room here. You've got a new sliding glass door, brand new windows. We were able to hang a TV here, and this will be perfect space for 2 people on a queen size bed. Let me show you the bathroom. So we added a larger vanity here, mirror, lighting, all new drywall, and then some more storage in here. But this is a really cool shower because it's pretty deep and it's really nice. We added some real modern type tile here, and then the floor is great to kind of go with the neutral tones of the grays. But everything worked out pretty well. It's a good enough size to be a true master, despite the fact that it's not a double vanity. I didn't even know that there was originally a garage door on this place. It was all wood blocked up. Well, when I took down the wood, I realized there was a garage door, but it was hanging in all pieces and broken everywhere. So we had to come in here and fix all that. And of course, there was no drywall on the ceiling, so we drywalled it, we painted everything, and then of course we added the new AC and the new washer dryer. I even put in a water softener here because if you know Florida water, it tastes like a pencil. It sucks. So we needed something here to make this water somewhat palatable. We got all brand new soffits here, and gutters will be installed this weekend. So this is the area that there was a horrible giant cinder block wall that went all the way out here, and there was no way to enter it from the outside. So what we did is we knocked that down, opened it up, we repaired the block, and we put in a brand new sliding glass door here so that people can actually enjoy the backyard and not be in a prison. We had $7,000 just in tree removal, overgrowth. This place was a completely hoarded house. The tree behind me was gigantic. It was coming over to the house, and we had to cut all that down and make it kind of less of a hazard, because storms come here, and if something fell on the roof, we would be screwed. I really hope that you guys like the renovation that I did here. I really had a good time doing it. It was different than all the other ones that I've done, but just to reiterate, kind of purchase price was $30,000. I did go over on my renovation budget. There was a few unforeseen things that I wasn't aware of, so I spent $75,000 on the renovation budget, and the house appraised at $220,000. So definitely a good investment. This will be a really nice short-term rental for someone looking to come and enjoy the Tampa theme parks like Busch Gardens. So this house was a perfect example of a client that needed hoarding cleanup services, but really didn't want to pay for it because they didn't want the house. One of our niches is buying these distressed properties in these states that they're in because they really don't qualify for any type of lending. So it requires a buyer like us that's experienced in cleaning out hoards, but also in renovations. So I'm super glad that we were able to help the family kind of move on and not pay for something that they didn't want in the first place. And then I really enjoyed cleaning this up and renovating it and kind of putting my design into the home, and it will make a great short-term rental for somebody.